Hi guys, welcome back to the bees. Today is very exciting. I'm going to be adding our honey super box to the little beehive that we have. So we've had these guys for about a month or just after, and they have done an incredible job at almost filling out the entire beehive, the 10 frames that we have. So we're at a bit of a risk of potential swarming as our queen is starting to run out of space. So I'm going to get started because it's a little bit windy today. This will be the third time I'm going in this week alone, so they're probably a bit annoyed with me, but yeah, let's get going. So I did start off yesterday. I started off painting the box. It comes as raw pine. You do need to just make sure that you are using a water-based paint with low odor. So I did it yesterday early, and it's been airing and sitting out for, I guess, almost 24 hours now. The frames you do not paint, and you do not paint the inside of the actual box. So it's really just the outside. It's for weather protection. The reason I've gone with white, apart from just matching the brood box, is that we live in a subtropical climate, so it's very, very hot here, and it's just to try and help keep them cool and not overheat. So this top, for those of you that don't maybe know, this grid looking thing is not for your barbecue, but it's called a queen extractor. So the spacing in between is small enough that she can't get through, so she can't continue to lay in the super box. And really that just kind of makes any sort of honey extraction that we might want to do in the future a bit easier. It's also a 10 frame, but we are taking one frame out and only putting in 9, so that again just makes working in the box a bit easier for us as well. The tricky bit with what I'm going to do today is I have to find the queen, or at least make sure she's not on the frames that I'll be working on. So I'm going to take 4 frames from the brood box and swap them out with new frames, empty ones, and put them in our honey super box, and making sure the queen's obviously not on there so she can't continue to lay in the top box. And then I'm going to stagger them in a checkered pattern, and this will just really give the queen more space and the bees more space to work, and then fingers crossed they don't swarm on us. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. So I'm gonna say fingers crossed anyway, she's not on here. You are going to want to put the 4 frames in the middle so that they can maintain their sort of body temperature. So I'm just going to gently pop it in there. So again, same procedure, just going to check that our queen is not on here. It's not the end of the world if I accidentally put her in. It just means we won't be able to make honey, which is fine. It was never really our primary goal. And I guess it just means she'll have 2 brood boxes. So plenty brood, capped brood, a little bit of capped honey. Another beautiful looking frame. Very calm today. Okay, I don't think she's on there either. I'm going to pop that one in. I do hope I at least see her today. Would just confirm everything. There is a lot of capped brood on this one. Quite a bit of capped honey at the top. A few empty cells. A few grub. Right, there's our beautiful queen here. She looks so different, but she can be so hard to see. I don't think she's here. Come on girls, you need to move. Hopefully we find her. Oh wow, this is a very full frame. Lots of capped brood, lots of grubs, capped honey. She's been busy. I thought I just found her, but I don't think so. Don't feel like she's on here, but you know, you just also never know. So I'll put it in the new box, and I will continue to check the frames just in case. Okay, I'm going to close this box up. I think she's not in here. Fingers crossed anyway. And now I'm going to check a board for new frames into our brood box. And we'll just get this other one back in. I'm going to put it in the middle as they still have quite a bit of work to do on this one. Come on girls, move. Okay. So these are what the frames look like. They're just a foundation frame. So it's a bit of wax, and then for these we'll build their own comb around that. Just simple. Come on girls, you need to move. Last frame. I'm going to go in there. That's not for you. Must be a frog. There's a tree frog. I can't find the queen.
Oh Lord.
So I was just saying, I think I will check again on Friday in this box and do my best to try and find her. If she happens to be in this box on Friday, I'll just try and move her gently, but I can't find her at all.
So you're not going to put the extractor in?
I am, in
Okay.
case I feel like I've thoroughly checked those.
Okay.
So I'm still going to put it on. But I need to do some research on the traps, because there must have been about 50 in here today, not even in a trap.
Oh, that's,
So I don't know if my ratio is a bit off,
yeah,
you know, the
that's
mixture.
really bad.
I'm not really sure.
Lucky you
Maybe
opened it.
50 is a bit of an exaggeration, but at least a good 20. Yeah. Well, I'm done now. I'm going to just put on the
I don't
queen
know how you're
extractor.
gonna do that without crushing them all.
With difficulty. Less of a massacre today. Yeah.
You need a brush or something.
So hopefully, no, they should just move. If I'm gentle enough, they should just move. So just putting the extractor on top.
What does the queen look like?
She's like goldeny orange, not stripy, and her body's a lot longer. So when you see her, it's just like you can't believe you've missed it. It's
Okay.
just very obvious. I don't think she's in the lid. She doesn't fly away. So no, those have all flown away already. Queens don't really fly away much. So yep, not much I can do. Either way, they needed space, so even if it becomes a double brood. That is extremely heavy.
Remember she said when you fill it up, when it's full, it's going to be crazy heavy.
I suppose we haven't had to move a box yet.
No.
Just a couple.
That's why you don't make it very high. You can't lift that above your head when it's full.
Oi. Oi.
Let that strap wrap around now.
It's got a lot of give. Sorry, bro. Oh, this is heavy. Okay. I think I've got it. Please don't be in here. Okay, so that's our new super, and as I said, I'll come back on Friday and just check in again to see how they are doing and have another look for our queen. The idea was really not meant to be a double brood box, but if that's what happens, then yep, that's what happens, and we just go with it. Otherwise, they seem to be doing really well, even though I didn't find her. Lots and lots of evidence that she's there somewhere, and as I said, she was there 2 days ago, so I'm very satisfied she's there. It's just tricky to find her. Anyway guys, catch you on the next update, and yeah, see ya.